Hello guys, today we are discussing about dashboard functionality and interactivity. So basically, there is a way we can provide the user the interactivity of the design. So setting up a dashboard is used to show the analysis on multiple different and multiple structures, so and data sets. So basically, when talking about dimensional and modeling, uh, we have to give the analysis on basis of different dimensions. So basically, for giving the better dimension modeling and analysis over the period and time and other values, there is a way in Tableau to set the analysis of the data. So currently we can see there are four different views here, and all views are different. They are using different fields, right? First is subcategory, second is customers, third is product, fourth is city. So basically they are different in nature. So but we can provide the connectivity between them to make this dashboard interactive for the users. So they can analyze in a particular set of subcategory how many customers are there and which customers are giving the highest profit, and they which are giving the lowest profit. So which are giving the lowest profit and which area they are working, and what is the city and product sales there. So for providing that analysis, we have to do through actions. In dashboard, we when we are drilling down, that will be action. So it is providing the filter on and other activities through the dashboard. So it is like a quick actions which we can provide to the dashboard, to the views, and that will be working within the dashboard. Here there are three different type of actions: filter action, highlighted action, and URL action. First one is filter. When we are applying a filter action, it will be filtering the data from source view to the destination. So wherever the area where we are clicking on the view, that area will be filtered in other graphs. Okay. For creating action, we have to select the source sheet. So currently matrix is our source sheet and destination is other three graphs. Now run action on. So here we can see our select and menu. So basically on basis of their features, we are segregating them. When clicking on an item and filtering the data, that time we are using a select option. So it will providing us the option to click a particular area, and basis of that selection, the other graphs will be filtered out. Second is over action. Over action is working when someone is hovering a mouse cursor to a particular area. So this is movable. So we are not, it is not recommended to use the over action with the filter action. It is recommended to use over with highlighted option. And third one is menu. So it is somehow when we wanted to filter out some area, we have to right click on the particular area which we wanted to filter out, and there will be a link in blue will be showing up. So it is good to see the hyperlink, that type of hyperlink using uh, uh, the URL filter. First, I'll be starting with the select. That is second one is run on single select only. So it is some kind of when we are selecting some area. Actually, in default we have to double click over it, so it will filter. So once clicking on it once, it will be selected, and once unclick second click over it, it will be unclicked, and it will be removing the filter, clearing the selection from that area. Third one is clearing the selection will. So it is providing the leave the filter, show all values, and exclude all values. So basically that is some kind of clearing the selection by clicking the second button. So leave the filter, that means the filter will be applied after removing the selection from the area. Show all values, it will be like changing it to default. So there will be no filter on the table by the selection. exclude all values, it will be excluding all the values, and the graph will be grayed out. That these all selection will be applied on target seeds, right? Target filters, selected filters, and all fields. So target filters will be kind of whatever we are selecting, basis on that the particular fields will be selected and filtered or highlighted on destination sheet. So we are having option all fields and selected field. Right now I am keeping all fields because I am having only one dimension in the matrix, which is subcategory. So basis on that only the data will be filtered out on other graphs. Clicking on OK. OK. Now when I am going to click it, it will be filtered out all the other three views. It is providing me good interactivity. Taking some time for filtering the views, it will be executing first time because it is loading the data in memory, since it's an in-memory action. Taking on it, and you can see the views are getting changed over it. Only 10 or 6 records are showing in the customers, same as in product. That data will be filtered out. So data is filtered out for the particular product, and city is already filtered out, right? So we can see by clicking on it, I am be able to filter out other three graphs. Same, if we wanted to drill down to the second level, we can add another action for same data filter on another view. So that on basis of clicking on the second view, the other graph will filter out. So this is the data filter type of thing which we are providing through the action. It is a user interface, and user are providing the action to the graph. Second one is highlighted. So it is kind of highlighting a particular area on basis of field. So currently I don't think we are having the field similar in source and destination. But on basis of whatever we are having, I am checking whether it would be possible to filter out the area. I am creating this on uh, bar graph. It is over because I told you highlight will be available on over. So it will be giving the good visibility on the overs area. Removing other and keeping this on the map view. I am selecting all fields. Yeah, let me check if it will be working on. See, it is not working because we are keeping the city by sales. Uh, we can check with if we can check this, change this to city or not, then it will be good. I'm updating it to city by sales. Now the sales has been increased, right? So it is now city by sales. When I am going to right now, when I am updating it, I can see from the bubble graph, I'm keeping over to it, keeping that on field. Removing all filters, again selecting a particular area, now checking if this is working fine or not. No, not now, it's not working yet. Have to change again the bubble graph over to the map view. Selected nahi, or and okay, fine. So now it is applied on city, right? Clicking over it, when I am hovering a particular area of it, you can see, right, it is highlighting the particular area. So highlight will be good if we are having a lot of data sets available. We wanted to select only a particular area of location, right? So these two are there, and I am going to add a third URL filter. So I'm going to filter out a going to first changing it to from city to my product, right? So this will be again my sales, and I am going to filter out the particular product which is showing tool date, right? Showing me the particular product. I am going to create an action on particular product so we can see what is the product which is available. So now I am going to check in Google what is GVC. I'm creating a search over here. It will be giving me the search criteria. I'm copying that search criteria, going to the dashboard, going to the action, add action, URL. Here I'm creating this to bubble graph. I'm working on it with menu, providing is equal to value. So here I am going to change it to a dynamic value because right now it is a static value and I wanted to see all the product which I am selecting area. So according to the selected area, the product will be showing on. URL option, URL code data values, it will be adding percentage 20 and it will be hiding that URL from the user. So this will be usable for security purpose. Allow multiple values, it will be providing us the option to delimit or adding multiple records at the same time. If you wanted to see multiple records, we can use the comma, or we can use the allow multiple values. We can provide the item delimiter as comma. Fine. Clicking on OK, and then OK. Now I can see when I'm clicking it, hyperlink, right? It is providing us the hyperlink. So it will be going to the URL and will be opening that particular URL, right? So I can see what is the GVC ProClick, GVC Livy Master 500 manual ProClick binding system, right? On Amazon Staples. So this is the way we can provide the interactivity to the user. Good to see at the location and good to provide at the for the user. So user will be seeing something working on the dashboard. This is it for the analysis. Thank you all.